every inch matters now.
Looks like Garland's good to go.
Yeah, I think he's good. I still got to talk to him. I mean, I haven't really talked to him, so it's like another game time.
And where are we with Demko?
Well, Demmer had a really good practice the other day. I know it's a morning skate. You got the full net. Yeah. It's one of those. He's obviously getting close, but what date? I don't have an exact date.
The 2 times he came back this year, he backed up first. So are we getting close to that maybe, where he might?
That's a good question. I haven't really thought of that. I think when he's ready to go, whether you play him. Like if he's ready to go, I don't know. He has to back up first before he plays. I'm not quite sure about that at this time of the year. But if he's healthy, we got to stick him in.
But not tonight.
Not tonight. No.
Rick, you've kind of talked about how every game lately is like a playoff game, but talk about the added pressure in this one against St. Louis. Yeah,
I mean they're all big games. I think the mindset, you have to have different mindset every game, right? In the sense that, obviously the Utah game, we didn't like the third period. We kind of parked it. We moved on, and you have a good effort against Winnipeg. It's no different than playing a hot St. Louis team. Same thing, whole different game, same mindset. But the fact of the matter, it's a different game, and you gotta think that way.
Coming off that big 6-2 win against Winnipeg, what parts of your game do you like that you hope to see carry over to tonight?
Well, I thought, if you could look at every player, I think every player contributed in some way. I thought the bench was really good, and when you play teams like Winnipeg, you need everybody. I thought we checked the puck really well, and we had some really nice goals. We held on to pucks, we got the puck in the middle, got a couple of rush goals. Best in front of the net on a rebound goal. Those are the type of goals that win you games at this time of the year. So hopefully we can do it tonight.
Monty was talking about the vibe around his team, and they think it's their game of the year. Just the excitement, do you sense the same on your side?
Yeah, I think it's it's a game that every game's the most important, right? That's what you think every game you play in. They're a hot team, so we got to make sure that we take care of the puck. We know they're a really good rush team, and they have a lot of swagger and confidence right now. So when you play teams like this, when there's a lot of swagger, you got to make sure you don't give any freebies. I think that's something that we got to really dial in tonight. No freebie goals. We have to play smart but aggressive.
You'd probably describe Winnipeg as similar, like when you talk about dangerous team, rush team, confident team. So to play the way you did against them so recently, can you kind of tell the guys we got to duplicate that here against this team?
Yeah, I mean that's the time of year. That's what you're looking for. Every change, like every good change matters. It should matter every game. It really intensifies. A bad change could cost you the game. An undisciplined team with bad penalties, or you're not really reloading properly, can lose you the game. So I think we talked about last year a lot with the Staples. I mean, the little things matter in these type of games more than ever, and that's what we're kind of preach tonight.
Have you been kind of impressed with your defensemen clearing out the front of the net? Seems like opposition players can't really stay on their feet in front of the net. They've been just moving guys out.
Yeah, I think we're getting better at it. I think since Christmas, where don't focus on the puck. Get the body position, then the puck. I mean, that's something that we've really stressed, even as forwards. In the offensive zone, is body position, then the puck. It seems like when we're not at our game is when we're kind of we're puck focused, right? And I think we got some good veteran D. Forberg, he's one of our best guys at taking the body. Meisy, guys like that are leading the charge for us.
Then it just airmails it.
Oh boy, that's painful.
Generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.